Idioms to describe sickness. Under the weather. Feeling slightly sick or not well. I'm feeling a bit under the weather today, so I'll stay home. She looked under the weather, maybe she caught a cold. To puke one's guts out. To vomit a lot or very forcefully. I felt so sick after that bad seafood, I puked my guts out all night. He drank too much at the party and ended up puking his guts out. To have a frog in one's throat. To have difficulty speaking clearly because your throat is dry or sore. Sorry, I have a frog in my throat this morning. He tried to sing, but he had a frog in his throat and could barely speak. Come down with something. To start to get an illness. I think I'm coming down with the flu. He came down with a bad cold after the trip. Feel off color. Not feeling completely well. I felt off color this morning, so I didn't go to work. She's been a bit off color since yesterday. Black and blue. Covered with bruises or showing signs of injury. He fell off his bike and was black and blue all over. She was black and blue after bumping into the table corner. To toss one's cookies. To vomit, especially after feeling dizzy or nauseous. The boat was so rocky that half the passengers tossed their cookies. I almost tossed my cookies after that scary roller coaster ride. Come out in spots. To suddenly get a rash or red spots. He came out in spots after eating strawberries. She came out in spots because of an allergy. Go under the knife. To have surgery. He had to go under the knife for a heart operation. I'm nervous because I'm going under the knife tomorrow. Drop like flies. Many people getting sick or fainting at the same time. Everyone's got the flu. People are dropping like flies. During the heat wave, people were dropping like flies. Out cold. Unconscious or passed out. He was knocked out cold after the fall. The boxer was out cold in the second round. Green around the gills. Looking sick or nauseous. You look green around the gills. Are you okay? He turned green around the gills after the roller coaster ride. Be on your last legs. To be very weak, tired, or close to collapse, also used for machines. After that long hike, I was on my last legs. My old laptop is on its last legs, it barely turns on. Out of sorts. Feeling unwell or in a bad mood. She seemed out of sorts this morning. I didn't sleep well, so I'm a bit out of sorts today. To be off one's food. To have no appetite or not feel like eating, usually because of illness or worry. I've been off my food since I caught that cold. She's been a bit off her food lately, maybe she's stressed. Dogs are barking. Your feet hurt, usually after standing or walking for a long time. I've been shopping all day, my dogs are barking. After the long hike, everyone's dogs were barking. Sick as a dog. Very sick. I was sick as a dog after eating that street food. He's been sick as a dog all weekend. As pale as a ghost. Looking very pale or sick. He turned as pale as a ghost when he heard the news. She looked as pale as a ghost after vomiting. Run a fever. Meaning, to have a high body temperature. I'm running a fever, so I'll rest today. The baby started running a fever last night.